it's phenomenal. I mean, for bureaucrats, they are really held in high esteem. I think what's different is they are regarded as the best. They take in very, very good people whose qualifications are such that they could make it to the top in the public or the private sector. And then they work in both. So they allow their public servants to work in the private sector at the same time, and they have spells out in the private sector. And they are generally regarded by society as definitely being the best. I think it's a real strength that they have that capacity to stand back and say, let's look at various scenarios of the future. What are the implications for government? I mean, there have been various attempts in the UK. We've done this at times, but it's been somewhat intermittent. And sometimes it's think tanks that do it. We've tried it inside government. But there's obviously a thought about thinking the unthinkable is quite dangerous in the UK, and of course it's all potentially disclosable now. So I think that's potentially embarrassing for governments, and it strikes me that we shouldn't be embarrassed about it. We should actually be embarrassed about not doing it, because preparing for the future, and the financial crisis has shown us that quite often shocks can come out of the blue, and we need to be ready for them. They really get that difference of ways of looking at problems, and I think that's something that every public sector is trying to achieve. I think Canada, Australia, UK have done quite well, but Singapore's been excellent. And I think that diversity gives you that ability to look at problems from a wide range of views, and we're beginning to realise that that it's the narrowness of interpretations. If you just look at things, say, through a financial lens, then you miss really important parts of things. So we do need that different sets of backgrounds, different sets of experiences that can allow us to look at and imagine very different futures. It makes us much more innovative as well.